Hello, Driving Intelligence community. I want to talk to you a little bit about quick change oil locations. I've never used them and I never will. That's my personal preference, and I'll explain to you why. I've had a few of my followers come and ask me to help them, even teach them how to change their own oil. They've always gone to the quick change locations, so you get the cheap oil, you get the cheap filter, you're in and out 5 minutes. Just the 5-minute claim scares the crap out of me. So a couple of these people that came to me, in this video I'm going to show you a couple of examples. When you buy certain filters, for example, this was a Hyundai, the filter comes with replacement O-rings, gaskets. When I helped him change his oil, taught him how to change his oil, when I pulled the O-ring, or pulled the filter out, which is supposed to have new gaskets every time you replace it, the gasket, or rather the O-ring that was so old, when I tried to take it off, it literally fell apart. Now what does that mean? That means that you're not going to get good sealing, but the worst thing is you're going to have little pieces of rubber or plastic fall into your engine and clog critical oil passages. These things are supposed to be replaced every single time, but in order to get through the oil change in 5 minutes, they cut corners. So here's a perfect example of why I would never take my vehicle to these oil change places. Another reason is you don't actually know what oil they're putting in there. They could be putting in the appropriate oil. If you're asking for a synthetic oil change, it could be synthetic oil, but you don't know. If I can't see it, if I can't touch it, I can't verify it, I'm not going to put it in my vehicle. And the last thing, one of my other followers brought his vehicle in, and he bought the premium oil change package. And when he went to look at the oil filter, or we went to look at the oil filter, it was determined that this is one of the junk filters that come from China. There's mass produced, they probably cost $1 a piece. Again, cutting corners. One of the worst things you can do to your engine is allow dirt to accumulate or dirt to enter, whether it's through your oil filter or whether it's through your air filter or other filters in the system. You need to make sure all your filters are of the highest quality and are routinely changed. So this is just a few examples why. Follow along this video, I'll point out specifically on this one vehicle, a Hyundai Sonata, why I would never take my vehicle to a quick change oil place. Now, this is not to say that if you take it to your original dealer, you're not going to get the best quality service, but I made a comment in another video about a dealership actually pulling a vacuum line on an evap system to cause an engine code to occur for my mother. And that indicated to me that that dealership was not trustable. So again, things like oil changes, find somebody you absolutely trust 100%. You know that they know how to do quality work, and also try to do it yourself. It's rather easy. All you need to do is make sure you dispose of the oil properly, and everything is good. If you have any questions, please ask below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe.